Hi everyone. Today marks the 8th birthday of Blogchatter. We are so proud and grateful that all of you have supported us and walked with us on this journey. This is as much our victory as it is yours. So thank you for all the trust you have shown in us over the years. With me, I have the members of the A team today, Sona, Leha, and Gitika, and today I'll be speaking to them on the role Blogchatter has played in their journey. So, my first question is for everyone. It's been 8 years since Blogchatter has been around. What are your first thoughts on that? Gitika, why don't you start?
Yes, 8 years and 5 years for me with the team, and it is like जैसे कहते हैं रोंगटे खड़े होते हैं whenever you go back in time and think it was the first community, and this has given me power as a blogger. And obviously when I became the team, then obviously the power and a thing that it's like a behavior which is very appreciated within community, within team, and then you are able to innovate new things through blogging. One thing which you have been like practicing, and one platform that attracts you and invites you for every new thing. So the power and confidence to say that yes, I am a blogger and now I work for a blogging company.
I really like what you said about innovating with blogging. I think as content creators, writers, bloggers, that is something we are constantly doing. So that's a very nice thought. Sona, what about you?
Uh, I'm very excited that Blog Chatter is 8 years old. When I joined Blog Chatter as a community member, I met so many people who were like, in awe of Blog Chatter, and they were like, this is the best thing that's happened to us. So many bloggers, and I was actually told by people that, if you're blogging, you should join Blog Chatter. So I joined Blog Chatter as a community person, and I could publish my first ebook here. I was so excited. It was like, it's an unforgettable moment for me. And then I got the opportunity to work with the team. I remember telling people that, yay, I'm in the core team of Blog Chatter, and people were like, wow, this is so good. This is like so exciting, So all this I remember whenever we talk about the birthday. And yes, birthday means cake. I remember a few years back we had done a cake cutting virtual, all of
Yes.
us, we got cake and we cut it and we wished each other. That's been wonderful. And this is one day, this is my excuse to have cake.
But Sona, why do you need an excuse to have cake? You should have cake whenever you want to.
Yes.
No, but I do like what you said about how being a part of the team is a coveted thing, which I find extremely exciting also and also intimidating a little bit because it means that there is a lot of expectations from us. Leha, how about you?
So yeah, when I think of Blockchatter completing 8 years, I also remember how I'm completing almost 6 years here, and it's been an honor to see how the community, the team has grown, Blockchatter as a brand has grown, and that we have got to be a part of that. Also, when Sona said about about cake cutting, I remembered how there was this one birthday when we did this doodles, and I was so excited. It always feels like a personal milestone whenever Blog Chatter has a birthday, and I decorated my room with the balloons, of the logo colors, and it was so exciting. Like, there was my dad looking and like very curious, like what's happening, and then I told him it's Block Chatter's birthday, and he got excited too, and then he got me some cupcakes and all that. So yeah, it's very overwhelming, and the way Gitika said, you just feel goosebumps when you think of how far we have come.
Yeah. I love that thought. I think that happens with all of us where sometimes the work kind of bleeds over to our families also. And
Yeah.
they also sort of become a part of whether we are celebrating or we are not in a happy mood or whatever mood we are in. They also sort of get roped into whatever it is we are doing. That's true. Yeah. My next question is for Gitika. What has been your favorite campaign with Blockchatter?
Favorite campaign at that time, I didn't know it is a campaign, but it is Blog Buddy. When I like, maybe it is the first thing I noticed on Twitter, and I got connected to Blog Chatter. It was 2016, late 16, yes, in December, November around. And at that time only I have just कहते हैं ना आप तैरने के लिए शुरू हुए हैं, and then you need some hope, and then somebody to hold you and swim through the this thing आपको पहुंचाने में, so that it's fun. And that blog buddy was really, because I could feel कि इतने और लोग भी हैं जो मेरे जैसे लिखना पसंद करते हैं, and they have their own blog. And instantly I got connected to Tina Basu, Amrita, and then there were all people like, oh where ye aise karna, and the small activity, and I was very enthusiastic. We were like put into small groups and all, and wo groups maybe they were like ki, wow, you can do this, you can do that. And at that time I realized that yes, I can do this also, because somebody is appreciating from the same fraternity. And because
Yes.
unless before that you are just a writer at home, and because school and college people have left you, and there is no kitty circle who could say that, oh wow, you write. So it's like nobody is there to cheer you up, or in fact listen to your writing also. If you recall, if you say something, there's nobody to say, wow, आपने बहुत अच्छा लिखा है, या आप लिखते हो अच्छा आज. Because of blog chatter, it's like a confidence is there, and then many people say you write so well on your blog, because they have come to my blog and they've got time to read it, just because of blog chatter. Because now it is the only platform which is always like inviting new people and retaining the old ones also. We keep on going to old people and keep on asking them, where are you, how are you. And that is, like frankly, it is very good if somebody comes to you 7-8 साल पुराना भी अगर आके पूछे आप कैसे हो, बहुत अच्छा लगता है. एंड दैट वाज ब्लॉग बडी. नाउ इट्स नो मोर, बट देन उसकी तरह बहुत सी चीजें हमने न्यू इन्वेंट करी उन्हीं लोगों के साथ. सो दैट विल ऑलवेज रिमेन क्लोज टू मी, आई गेस. वो एक था. एंड आज भी अगर हम पुराने किसी से पूछे तो यू फील लाइक, ओ यू हैव बीन अ पार्ट ऑफ दैट हिस्ट्री, वो वहां से शुरू करा तुमने अपना जर्नी. आई वॉज ऑल्सो देयर एट दैट टाइम, एंड देन मेनी पीपल हैव लेफ्ट इन बिटवीन. So you feel you are still there, you are retaining that identity कि तुम हो उसके साथ और आज भी न्यू चीजों के साथ सेल कर रहे हो. Then there was we introduced something called new blogger track also. उसमें भी I enjoyed a lot. It was very like I was revising my blogging journey when उस time I had been like maybe 4 years into blogging or 3.5 something. इतना था कि मैं किसी को समझा सकती हूँ, किसी को बता सकती हूँ. उस वक्त भी I like strategized all things, steps how to start से लेकर आज तक कैसे आप उसको retain कर सकते हो, बना सकते हो. So that was also very good. Many new people came up, and it was like a course for them. But वो होता है ना, जब आप सिखाते हो तो आपको अपनी गलतियां भी पता चलती हैं, and then you improve on that. So that has also made me a better blogger today.
I love it. Blog Buddy is something because I was not a part of it, तो मुझे बहुत jealousy होती है. जब भी anybody talks about Blog Buddy, I'm like, I was not a part of it, so I don't know what this is. So I will ignore it completely. But
I
yes,
also remember those Twitter DM groups we used to have for
yes,
campaigns. So for my friend Alexa, that was very exciting. Being part of a group where you can talk to other participants also.
हाँ, in
I think
blog
that was
Buddy also we
amazing.
had that Twitter
yes.
DM only, or Twitter
Okay.
groups
Yeah.
only, और
Yes.
वहीं पे we connected at that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
2016 में अच्छा नहीं WhatsApp तो था. It is not that we didn't have
We
WhatsApp,
may
but
not
yeah,
No.
have
that
No.
time no, but that time we used to use Twitter DMs a
Twitter
lot.
a lot, na?
Yeah.
हाँ.
Yes,
And people
yes,
were, all of them were on Twitter only.
yes,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, true. Awesome. Next question is for Sona. This is a little more blog chatter specific. What's been the most challenging part of your role in blog chatter?
Okay. The most challenging thing is the reason I joined Blogchatter. That is
Oh,
using
wow.
social media. First of all,
Oh,
I
wow.
don't like social media. I've never liked it. But at some point, I decided that yes, I need to understand and I need to be out there. I still don't use Facebook. Um, I feel like, talking to other people, I'm naturally shy. I'm naturally an introvert. So talking to others is like a little challenging for me. Not that I don't like connections, I do like them, but I just feel very shy. So talking to people on social media, or just utilizing social media, or just seeing that, following others, commenting on their posts, connecting with them, in an online space. That was challenging. That was something I did not like to do, but I decided this is something I must do. So that was a challenge when I joined. I remember Leha pinged me and she asked me about Facebook. She said, "Can you give me some examples? Can you tell me how we can improve, or how we can, She wanted to brainstorm on how we can actually change our content on Facebook. So I remember, going back and researching and seeing what made for exciting and engaging content. That was a learning for me also. Even now, Instagram is something I have a love hate relationship. I like to use it. And every few days, I also put a timer on my phone so that I don't overuse it. So and even today, I still feel, I have to be on social media. No, 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 I don't want to be. So that tussle is still on. It's been a challenge, and it's also been a great learning.
I was just thinking that it's so great that we have started Book Chatter as an Instagram platform,
Yes,
because you get to really now not just use the platform but also understand the platform and figure out, okay, this is working and this is not working.
yes, yes.
So that's going to be quite fun for you. Okay. Next question is for Leha. What's something about your work that no one understands?
So one thing is, as of now, the entire team works remotely, which is something people think is very easy, and they think work from home means you don't have a schedule and you can do anything anytime, join them for trips or outings, and that there can be a lot of noise around the home. You don't need a separate space. So that's something, still people are trying to understand, people around me. And the other thing is, I've seen a lot of people also think that work from home is a woman's job. It's something very easy. So it's good for a woman or someone with a disability, which I think is a very generalized statement. It need not
Yeah.
be that way.
Yeah.
Other thing is about the nature of our work. So we do a lot more than content creation. Work at Blogchatter is so much more. We have got to learn a lot of things over these years, and we have expanded our skill set also accordingly. But uh, there is this misconception many times that we just write, or we write
Yeah.
poetry, or we just someone even once said, you all gather together on a call and you all talk about blogs. So that that's again
That's very
something
simplistic.
very very simplistic, and that makes me laugh because I want to tell them about the chaos that goes on some days, some busy days. But then again, I'm still trying to figure out an easy way to explain what exactly Block Chatter does and what the A team does. So hopefully someday I'll be able to explain it to them.
Maybe you can send them this podcast and tell them, just sit and listen to 15 minutes. You will understand what we do.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea.
Or maybe it's just, sometimes I also think this happens because this happens with so many of us, that we see only the fun side of things. We don't see the, now people know how many Excel sheets is needed. We should create a joke out of this. Do you know how many Excel sheets are needed to run A to Z as a campaign? We should just
Oh yeah.
release that data and then they'll be like, oh, it's not that easy. I know what you mean. Yes. Okay. Before we go to a fun rapid fire round, which all three of you should answer together, we will try this. We have tried rapid fires many times, but we always go haywire with it. But this time we will try again. One last question for all of you. What do you hope 2024 will bring for Blog Chatter and its community members? Gitika, go first. You are on mute.
2024 will bring in more opportunities both for team also and for bloggers, and it will connect more, like it will attract, it will be a magnet attracting more and more bloggers, because at present and who we will be the only one in this blogosphere who is running a platform giving work and like fun challenges for bloggers. There is a place, a community which obviously we look forward to, because you can't just keep on writing yourself and publishing. You need people to read you, and we give you that. So it will be more powerful, more community, more networking, and the only place where all bloggers will come and meet. अगर आप blog कर रहे हैं तो आप blog chatter के साथ हैं.
Lovely. Leha.
So last year we did see us, trying more offline meetups, and that was really fun, and it helped us connect so much better with people that we've been connected with online for so many years. And I hope, wish, and I know that 2024 will have more of that, seamlessly happening for us and the community. And yes, definitely, as Gitika said, more opportunities for Blog Chatter as a brand and also the community members. And I hope that uh, the dreams of both will be aligned and we'll, of course, progress even more.
Yeah, it's a good thought. Alignment, that's a good word to use. Yeah. Sona.
More of B's. With B, I mean brands and books. So, brands, because we also get bored without brand campaigns. We
Yeah,
love that buzz, that chaos also, that quickly working through stuff. And we love the idea that it gives monetizing opportunity to bloggers, to other people in the community. And lots of books from lots of publishers, from independent authors also. Uh, the way Gitika says, अगर आप ब्लॉगर हैं तो हमारे साथ हैं, and I feel अगर आप रीडर हैं तो आप ब्लॉग चैटर के साथ हैं.
correct. Yeah. We do have very diverse. I think that's another thing I like about Blog Chatters. We do have a lot of diverse people with us, but we still have certain, commonalities in terms of
Yeah.
we all like to write, we all like to create content, we all love to read books,
Mm.
whatever kind of books that may be, and we also love chai. That's very important. And
Oh, yeah.
we do love to talk about chai, especially in front of Sona because she doesn't like chai.
Every time you people say chai, I think coffee in my mind.
Oh, but I'm a
Sona
fan of
just
both,
like,
so I'll
I just
drink both.
substitute that word.
and so that's why we should just go with beverage, your favorite beverage. That is
No, no,
required.
it's okay. Keep saying chai. It's okay. I'll substitute coffee for that.
Okay, now for a rapid fire round. So I'm going to say the question, and all three of you, please give me your answer together. Okay, one, two, three together. Okay. Favorite weekend activity?
Walking.
Creating personal content, self care.
Doing nothing, putting off my alarm. The first thing. I don't see the time on weekends.
I love that thought. I think I do that a lot. I try to keep my phone on silent on the weekdays so that I don't even I'm not even tempted to sort of look at my phone. So I get that.
और
Good
उस चक्कर
answers.
में then I
Everyone
waste
good
also my
answers.
weekends. But then I love doing every Saturday Sunday I do this, and then on Monday I fret मैंने कुछ भी नहीं करा weekend पे, कितना कुछ करना था मुझे अपने blog पे.
Yeah, but I get that. Totally get that. Okay. So this, I don't know if you'll be able to shout it out. So maybe just say it nicely one by one. One moment through your years in blog chatter that stands out to you.
The day we started book chatter.
Yeah, that, yes. Because I don't
For
think
me,
any
it's
of us thought
every
that book chatter will go where it has gone. So I think that is what makes it even more special, for sure. Neha.
for me, it's every moment where the team and the community have shown inclusivity.
Hmm.
That's something I'll always remember.
Hmm. True.
Yes, I also feel the respect for a team member, the warm environment that Blockchatter gives to its people. It's not always fun working for anything, for any company.
Correct.
But then
Yeah.
टेस्ट तो तभी होता है ना when you are low and the company is picking you up and understanding your problems because life is not always bed of roses. You make one, but उसमें काम भी बहुत ज़रूरी है and many times we don't like to work. So at that time when you have to work and there is some connection, so that वहाँ पे warmth चाहिए जो this company gives.
गीतिका, आज तो सारे आंसर्स ऐसे लग रहे हैं बिल्कुल मेरे ही आंसर्स दे रही हो तुम, बिकॉज द फर्स्ट
वो
थिंग ऑन मंडे द फर्स्ट थिंग ऑन मंडे आई टोल्ड रिचा आई वांट टू रिटायर फ्रॉम वर्क एंड शी वाज लाइक यू आर 34, व्हाई डू यू वांट टू रिटायर? ऐसे बस हो गया यार, बहुत काम कर लिया और नहीं करना मुझे काम. दैट्स द फर्स्ट थिंग आई टोल्ड हर. देन आई सेड नहीं यार, बगैर
फिर
काम
क्या
के भी क्या
करेंगे?
करोगे आप? हाँ एग्जैक्टली, व्हाट डू यू डू इफ यू आर नॉट वर्किंग?
2 दिन में बोर हो जाओगे.
मैं तो 1 घंटे में बोर हो जाऊंगी.
नहीं, वो मेरा
देखो
वीकेंड
मेरा
जाता है ना
फोन
2 दिन.
नहीं, देखो मेरा फोन वैसे ही नहीं बजता. ओके, लाइक नोबडी रिमेम्बर्स मी, नोबडी कॉल्स मी.
हाँ, मी टू, मी
अगर
टू.
मैंने काम भी छोड़
रिश्तेदार
दिया
तो
तो
छोड़ो,
बिल्कुल
दोस्त ही नहीं है कोई.
कोई, मतलब फोन ही बंद, बजना बंद हो जाएगा बिल्कुल मेरा. बट यस.
मतलब अब तो इट्स बीन 2-3 years कि हम अपने ओकेजन्स भी ए टीम में ही मनाते हैं और कहीं और नहीं जाते. तो फिर और क्या है फिर अगर ये भी बंद हो जाएगा हमारा तो.
दैट इज सो ट्रू. Okay, last but not the least, final question. One superpower that you have thanks to blog chatter.
That I can say I'm a blogger.
Autonomy.
Okay, now you'll have to say it separately. Gitika, go first.
That I can say confidently that I'm a blogger. I don't have to explain it to people or my work. What is it? What do I do? I'm a blogger.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Leha.
Autonomy.
Oh, love that thought. Excellent. Sona.
Working on multiple things at a time. I remember in the beginning, I used to ask Suchita and Richa, how are you people able to work on so many things at the same time? They would pick up one thing and discuss it, and then they would go on to the next, and you people would keep track of what thing is where, and what needs to be done, what intervention is required. I used to be very, very surprised, but yes, I know I've learned it. I don't know what you people think, but I have definitely improved.
That is awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We did try things, when blog chatter and happiness and be storified, and now we have book chatter also. So we have four things. So that's the
Yes.
first thing we are all like, please, remember all the eggs that have to go in your basket. Don't forget an egg over here or there. We'll create our own idioms this way. Like, remember your eggs. To remember to put your eggs in one basket. So you remember what all work needs to be done. Awesome. This was a very fun chat. Thank you, Leha. Thank you, Sona. Thank you, Gitika, for joining me today and answering your questions. It has been a great, great journey with 8 years of Blog Chatter and hopefully many, many more to come. We hope you have had a good journey with us, and whatever your wishes, let us know in the comments. We are always happy to get messages and emails from all of you, even voice notes from all of you. So thank you so much. Any last thoughts anybody has, please go for it.
Happy 8th birthday to Block Chatter.
and
Yes.
many more to come.
And I hope we have an offline meet on a birthday.
Aha,
Oh,
yes.
that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. Now we'll have to do that
Return
next
gifts.
year, but
We'll
that
get
will be
return
fun.
gifts.
Oh, yes, cake also. Huge
We
cake
should
for
plan.
everybody.
We should plan something for decade. Our 10th birthday. So we have
Yeah,
time to plan for it now.
yes.
Yeah.
But
We can start the
awesome.
Excel sheets, but
2026 birthday meetup.
yes.
We should start planning today only. Then maybe we'll be ready by 2026. I agree. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.